Hello, how's everybody doing out there? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten on here. I know it's your daily uplift, but the daily means Hawaiian time, so or Jamae time. So my name is Jamae. I'm an energy reader. I can tap into the Akashic records, all that is, space, and receive information. So I do love getting on here. I missed getting on and pulling an oracle card and seeing where we're all at. What have you been going through? I know I went through a little like rebirth in the beginning of March for a couple weeks. I was definitely under in bed with a bug, and but I always go inward and see what messages are showing up. What is needing to be cleared? Why did that come in? Because I really do believe we go into resonance and energy vibrational match with illnesses, and then those are lessons and messages for us to figure out and to help us raise our vibration, clear any negative energies that are maybe around us, or thoughts, old beliefs that need to be cleared out. So it was a time to really go within and rest and process, and boost the immune system. So I did a lot of studies because I'm an herbalist, and I'm in an amazing class, or course. It's a practitioner's course. I just love it. With his name Sanja, the Evolutionary Herbal School. It's amazing. And then I'm also in another course for healing oils with Cami McBride. Loving that. So I'm in the process of making an arnica oil. I've loved oils for years, and always wondered why aren't there oils out there at the health food store? You don't see comfrey, or plantain, or any of those St. John's wort. It's really hard to find like a good healing oil. So anyways, that's what I did. Just studied and rested and renewed, and now I feel amazing. So I hope you do too. I know a lot of people went through, I'm going to call it a transformation, with a little bug going through the body. So what did you experience? Did you receive the message that was, your body was communicating with you that something's out of balance, emotionally, physically? And that's what I love to touch on. So you might hear me a lot in these videos touch on, things that are going on in the body. What is the message? Because that's our biggest clue to figure things out in this life to help us on this path. So the eclipse is coming up, and that is really exciting because I'm feeling this renewed, amazing energy with the sun, which is behind me. Look at that, so beautiful. And the moon. So we have moon, the feminine energy, and the sun, the masculine energy, coming together and uniting and merging together. They are definitely beings, I feel, in those, two. I don't think they're planets, and I actually just did a video with my friend Caitlin. You'll have to watch. And so they're definitely like portals. I actually visited the sun a long time ago in a meditation. I was in a theta healing class with Shireen Hunt. She's the reset queen. She's amazing. And so I was learning about theta healing, and we had partners, and when we went into meditation to receive a message for our partner, I went and her father called me to where he was living in the other dimensional space, which was on the sun, and it wasn't hot. And so it was amazing. It was so beautiful, just this beautiful place. But I knew I was on the sun, and that's the first time I knew that there was actually beings that live there, and it's a whole thing, and it's a whole planet Earth. She's a beautiful being, consciousness, same with the sun and moon. So we're gonna have that line up, and that's just feels so powerful. And then it's in Aries, so all the planets are in Aries. I'm not too versed in astrology, but I know a little bit from just talking to friends and kind of looking it up, what is going on. And so I guess all of the planets are in Aries, and Aries is like fire sign, get things done, like if you have with conviction too. So what are the things that you've been wanting to do? Now's the time to follow that, to do it, and to bring it into your reality. Look at that. Look at the changes in the colors just now. The sun just went behind some clouds, so that's good. I like doing these outside, so the lighting isn't that great, but oh well. I'm out in nature. Okay. So for the eclipse, for the intense energies, how are you feeling with them? What have you been feeling? I know March was rough for me, so there was a lot of transmutation, transformation, rebirth, and now I'm in this amazing space. So what has the last month been for you, gearing up to, because it feels like this is really powerful energy going on. And I know there's lots of talk around it too. I don't listen to it, but I hear it here and there through friends, like, oh my God, did you hear on the news this or this? And they're saying that everything's gonna be this. So if it's negative, don't listen to it, okay? Just stay away from it. Like, don't listen to any negative. That is not how we're gonna create the timeline that we want, or our vibrational space, because we are creators, we are powerful beings, but we are easily persuaded, I guess, to what we're told. So we can kind of confuse that with our own who we really are. We can confuse information that's coming in, and it can get caught in our energy field and become a belief, or so it's really important that you stay clear of fear-mongering information out there, because that can create a lot of distress in the body, anxiety, worry, all of those negative emotions that don't serve your higher being, your purpose here. So it's important to not watch the news, any news. They all are liars. Try and find a nicer word, but they just don't tell the truth. So if it doesn't make you feel good, what you're listening to, who you're watching, who you're getting your info, if it doesn't feel good, it's not right then, because that's your body telling you that it's the information coming in is not the right frequency. It's not in the higher frequencies. It's not aligning with you. So you want to feel amazing and happy, and excited to be here. Excited to know that you have passions that you want to pursue. Knowing that you're supported in doing that. Okay. So for this powerful eclipse, let's see, what message an herb has for us for this powerful eclipse. What herb wants to assist us. Look at that, there's the eclipse on the front of this box. So I've been shuffling and shuffling, so let's ask what message. I'm going to ask our higher self in the collective consciousness, so we all can stay on an amazing, feel amazing powerful, just picked one, powerful energy space. We want to get rid of and release stress, worry, fear. That's what I was just saying. Like, don't watch things that there's any kind of negative talk or predictions or any of that. Like, stay away from that, and just stay. You are creating your reality through your thoughts, through your beliefs, and when we're constantly bombarded, like with the electronics and TV and everywhere we go, it's real busy, and it's just, it can be too much on us. So I would say take a break like I did. I just didn't get on electronics either for a couple weeks, and it felt so good. Okay, I picked two. This is amazing, this one that I just picked. So, okay, so the first one, so let's see what herb the first one that came, so beautiful, because I've been talking to a friend, my friend Lotus. Hi, Lotus. And she's an amazing healer, jeweler, and feng shuier, crystal healer, raw food chef. She's just I've known her forever, and such a good friend. So the first one, blue lotus. Look at that. So I'm like, oh, cool. Lotus wants to come in the reading. But this beautiful blue lotus, look at that. Oh, gorgeous. This is intuition. So that right now, that like right away tells me this eclipse that's coming, and it's already like, cause I'm already feeling an intuitive like strength, an intuitive like, whoa, something, this eclipse is super powerful. I'm feeling the channels, feeling myself really aligned, because what I went through in March. It was, and February. I mean, it was like pretty intense energies. Like if it was like morphine and like clearing and transmuting, and it's not easy doing that. So lots of stuff came up, lots of old stuff, and fears, because I'm not immune to that either. So it takes a lot of strength to clear that out, because we're so bombarded with negativity. And so you have to like really rise above and recognize and shift it and choose not to succumb to that, because it can create, like I said, dysfunction in the body, and then our body is telling us something's out of balance. So blue lotus, intuition. So that's is your intuition getting super heightened? This eclipse coming, I feel like it's going to be activating so many of us, and it's already activating us. So this is amazing. So I'm feeling that in the collective, like intuition is really coming online, and not just like, oh, a little bit of intuition here. Oh, I knew you were going to call, or this, like heavy duty intuition, like being able to really see things and know things, which we all have the ability to do that. I was born being able to read energy, and do, and just see things a little bit deeper throughout my life. But now it's like amazing, because I'm meeting so many other intuitives too. So it's really awesome. So, but I know we all have the ability. It's part of being who we are, coming into this world. Okay. Intuition, intuitive knowing, unearthing the subconscious, meeting the guardians of mystery, dream work, initiation. The sacred and mystical blue lotus, regarded as the flower of enlightenment, is an ethnobotanical treasure that has been recorded in ancient scriptures as a heal-all, and is revered as an ancestral flower in mythological creation stories. Blue lotus is a water lily best known for its powers of euphoria, intuition, rejuvenation, and aphrodisiac. Blue lotus was associated with the Egyptian sun god Ra, the ruler and bringer of light. Isn't that interesting? We're going into an eclipse. So the sun, the moon is going to cover the sun, and then it's going to go right over, and the bringer of light, and Ra, the sun god. So, wow. It was used in religious rites and ceremonies led by shamanic priests to induce a trance state so no one could commune with the gods. It was also used in funerary ceremonies after the death of a loved one. A blue lotus is said to assist the soul in entering the light. So I feel like that's what's happening. This is the portal, this is the shift that's happening with this eclipse, is we are entering a higher frequency. More light is in higher frequency. So this is really beautiful. The ancient Maya also revered the blue lotus and other water lilies and referred to it in Nahuatl as Quizekka. Okay, that one's a long one. I can't pronounce that. Meaning precious water flower. Blue lotus, although revered as the flower of the sun, embodies both solar and lunar elements chemically. Are you kidding me? That's a wow. Wait, I didn't even see that on the I was just looking at the blue flower. There is, look at that, the lunar and sun. So this is like amazing for the eclipse coming up, because that's what we specifically asked. What and this is, wow. Okay, I'm speechless. Blah, blah. Like, you can't plan this. You can't any perfect, like with this is how beautiful life is. There's so many synchronicities. There's messages. There's our higher self, the other beings in the other dimensions. They want us to be asking questions. They want to give us information. So this is super powerful. Let's see, lunar elements chemically. It contains a natural antispasmodic and relaxant called Nymphaea, moon, along with aphrodisiac, which produces a sense of euphoria and bliss, sun. These alkaloids, among other medicinal components, bring about pain relief, stress relief, and a lucid awareness. So you can make a tea with blue lotus. It was a little intense for me, so you just got to do a little bit. But I have friends that drink the tea at night, and it does give you lucid dreams. It helps you sleep better. For me, it made I was too sensitive, and I sleep really well and have great dreams. So it wasn't for me. But if you need help sleeping and you want to have more dreams, definitely give blue lotus a try, and it tastes really good too. The guidance with blue lotus. The blue lotus is a direct doorway, mediator into the world of the gods. The perfected balance that it bestows us assists us in bridging and refining the divine connection between the heart and the brain. Blue lotus today is assisting you in widening the portals of your intuitive powers, granting you access to the realms of inner knowledge held within the great mystery. Remember, the lotus rises from the depths of muddy waters, untouched and impeccable, to blossom into majestic beauty. Don't allow the muddy waters of the blossoming process to suppress your intuition and belief in yourself. Trust the process and believe in the mystery. Listen deeply to the guardians of mystery as you unfold from the darkness. This is, wow, what a perfect card for the eclipse coming up. So these are energies that you can really focus on your intuition. Know that it's getting unlocked, and you're just going to blossom like this blue lotus. Amazing. Okay, so this is going to be a really lengthy. So after I connect the two, since I accidentally clicked out of the other one, I'm going to have to edit the other one in, but these are going to be long. So thanks for watching this far. Okay. So this is super magical that this, because I haven't picked this one yet. I think I've picked the blue lotus before, but this one is new. I haven't picked this. So this plant, I just love this flowering plant because I'm learning, I think I mentioned earlier, did I mention that I'm learning how to do healing oils? So like arnica, like arnica oil, look at that. So this beautiful plant, I just really connect with arnica, and right now I'm processing it. It's going through the whole process to become a really potent, amazing oil, and it helps with bruises, sore muscles, and all that good stuff, strains. So if you, not on open cuts or wounds, but like, you know, like I had a neck thing going on. So it's like put some arnica oil on that. If you have some knee issues, put arnica on that. So beautiful. So this is teacher. So, and healing, a healing herb. So teacher, let's see. Definitely. So we have intuition and teacher. So arnica wanted to be part of our bringing us a message before this eclipse on what we can focus on. And let's see, okay. Loyal, commitment, perseverance, teacher, stability, companionship, community, unique path. Oh, that's awesome. Also known as mountain daisy, wolf's bane, leopard's bane, and mountain tobacco, arnica grows abundantly in alpine meadows in Europe and North America. Several Native American tribes, including the caerulea, you'll notice I don't pronounce words very well. I never have. I mispronounce simple words, so English apparently is not my first, just kidding, language, because I'm not from here. Let's see. Used the roots of arnica cardifolia or heartleaf arnica to prepare a pain-relieving tea. Well, that's interesting. European remedies, well, because I've been told that you don't take arnica internally, so so maybe we don't do teas anymore. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's something that maybe it's just the oils isn't internally, but you can make a tea with. Okay, interesting. I'll get back to you on that. But anyways, okay, European remedies date back to the 16th century when arnica was used to treat black eyes, sprains, and contusions. It is a miracle flower plant, like it really is. Arnica preparations have been extensively found in Russian folk medicine, where it was used as an external treatment for wounds, black eyes, sprains, contusions, uterine hemorrhages, heart and artery issues, and numerous other applications. Partly because ingestion is shown to cause severe liver damage, okay, there we go, and internal bleeding, topical applications have proven to be most effective in assisting in tissue regeneration. Okay, so there you go. So arnica is not for internal use, and they figured that out. Okay, good. I was like, what? Okay. Got that cleared away. So yeah, so only use it topically. The oils are amazing because it'll penetrate through your skin and heal whatever's going on in the body. Arnica stimulates a great amount of blood flow, allowing it to rapidly relieve pain and swelling and aid in healing bruises and hematomas. The first written record of arnica appears in the Middle Ages, where it is referred to as alisma. Back then, it was used for many of the same reasons that we use it today. Old tales describe how arnica was planted at the corners of fields during the summer solstice. Oh, I like this, to protect from evil field spirits. Wow. Direct contact with these spirits was associated with sickness and bad luck. Other folk tales describe the use of arnica on and around the solstice when it bloomed, and using the plant to trap corn wolf, rye wolf, and grain wolf spirits, preventing them from leaving until the grain was ready to harvest. I love that. Arnica's extraordinary pain-relieving, wound and bone healing properties fall under Saturn's rulership. Energetically, arnica embodies Saturn by supporting our energy to heal and mend after trauma. So what a beautiful plant, an amazing teacher. And so this, also to me means that you're going to be stepping into the teacher role. So in this eclipse that's coming up on the 8th is super powerful, and it's going to push you. You're going to maybe you're already feeling it, but it's this drive. It's this this fire, this go-getting energy and just conviction of what you want to do, and doing that is stepping into that teacher role. So really honor that, go after that. What do you want to do? What do you want to manifest in your life? What have you been kind of putting off? This is the energy to really do that with the Aries energy. So yeah, awesome. These two beautiful plants, beautiful, the blue lotus and arnica. Thank you for joining me. I am sending so much love to you out there. Again, my name is Jamae. I'm an energy reader and can do intuitive readings and receive information from the quantum space, the Akashic records, all that is. And I will see you next time on the next video. Okay, bye for now.